It's November 2025. This marks my 21st anniversary of abstinence. When I first started this journey 21 years ago, I had no idea how much I would be tested. I thought I had it all together until I didn't. This is the story of the first time I almost ended my abstinence. October 2019, my best friend had planned my birthday party and wanted to invite her cousin that liked me. He was a player and a womanizer. Enough said. Even though I knew better about this dude, he asked if we could exchange numbers, and I reluctantly agreed because, like I said, I thought I had it all together. I had developed a hardcore exterior. I was Fort Knox. We had been talking for a little over a month, so I felt it was okay. He could spend my birthday with me. We ended up picking him and his friend up from the train station. He smelled like smoke. I don't want a smoker either. He leaned in to try to kiss me. It was like a little peck. Now we're driving to our hotel where we had two separate rooms. One for my best friend and I, and the other for them. He had texted me and asked me to come sit with him while he unpacked. So I was like, well, he was talking a whole bunch of rah-rah, trying to flatter me. I mean, I'm dodging every single bullet. Left, right, up, down, side to side. Nothing he said mattered. He comes closer to me, looks me in the eyes, and then just starts kissing me. I mean, we're kissing like contestants on Love Island. The kissing then got real hot, real heavy, real quick. But then it ended just as fast. I knew my stance. I knew how far I was going to go. I knew I wasn't having sex. I was telling him, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have led you on. I shouldn't even be in here. So I'll talk to you later when it's time to get dressed for the party. I left, go to my room. I am dolled up. I am cute. When I tell you I'm cute, I am cute. So we go down to their room to pick them up so that way we can go get the car from the valet. And he sees me. He spins me around like a little ballerina. He said, oh, yeah, you look real good. We're going to find you a ninja tonight. I'm like, what? Ain't you trying to pursue me? So why would you try to find me somebody else? But, of course, he didn't get what he wanted, so now he's mad. In the midst of this, I'm hurt. My little feelings is hurt. Now I'm starting to see little pieces of my little hardcore exterior crack. That was not like me. Nothing was breaking me down, but apparently a kiss can. We now make it to my party. He is clearly upset. So I'm like, this is my fault. Because for one, you knew better. For two, you knew better. And for three, you knew better. So this is your fault. So I understood that he was upset. I understood that the situation could have went left very fast. So I take responsibility for that. I shouldn't have been in the room. I should not have been kissing him. I should not have allowed him to touch me in places, which I didn't mention, but he's definitely touched me in places that are a no for somebody that's practicing abstinence. And I was definitely touching him in places. But yes, he let it be known that he was not happy with me. The party is over. I've had a few drinks. I am stumbling. He is not really helping me like whatsoever. There's no assistance. My sister, which is my best friend, and his friend were helping me. Shouldn't you be helping me? You were already trying to help yourself to the draws. So shouldn't you be helping me? And I'm having a hard time maneuvering. We make it back to the hotel. As I'm getting out of the car, both of my legs cramp. I had on little kitten heels, so I'm not a real high heel girl. I can't wear them. I am prone to cramps. But I am cramping in both of my legs now, and I also have to use the bathroom. My sister and his friend are trying to help me in the car and also get the door to the hotel. And he just looks at me, lays down in the car, like we're not getting out because we're back at our spot. I am upset, but I'm also in pain because both of my legs have Charlie horses in them. So I get up to the room. My sister helps me to get undressed. I fall asleep eventually after the cramps died out. The next morning, I wake up to a 6-minute voicemail of nothing but silence. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is your fault, so you should go apologize. I head down to the room, knock on the door, ask him, could I talk to him? He was like, sure. I tell him, look, I know you're not really happy with me, and I understand why, because I've basically led you on. We're touching and kissing and all that, and that shouldn't have been happening, so I'm sorry. And so he accepts my apology, and he was like, oh, that was so sweet of you. You didn't have to say sorry. Even though he didn't apologize for trying to pass me off to some other man. He didn't apologize for not helping me. He didn't apologize for being a crackhead my entire birthday. He didn't apologize for any of that. But I wasn't looking for an apology from him because I felt like it was all my fault. I led him on. So this is what created the issue. Actions cause a reaction, and I accepted that. So he's all happy now. He's talking. He's spitting game again and whatnot. He starts kissing me again. So this time, I let him. I'm with it. I let him undress me. He's undressed. We're touching, feeling, hands definitely in places they should not be. I'm basically getting ready to let him do it. Tell me there's no such thing as divine intervention. We are literally about to go at it. And all of a sudden, this dude does. You see what I'm doing, right? Stay with me. And stays like that. This dude is moon blinked. He literally just stares off into space. I'm looking at him like, what the is wrong with you? I am now in utter disbelief. I'm basically telling this man, I'm all yours. And you just stare off into space. After he comes out of whatever his little discombobulation is, he gets up, goes to the bathroom, washes his hands, and starts an argument with me. I'm like, I'm still stuck as into what just happened to you. Dude, something happened to you. Something stopped you in your tracks. And I wasn't stopping. I was like I said, I was with it. I was not stopping. But something stopped him. Something stopped him. And I knew who it was. Not what it was. I knew who it was. He's now arguing with me. He's telling me about how things should have been, how things should have went. So, but yes, he's going back and forth, arguing for no reason. I'm still asking this Negro, what just happened to you? What happened to you? So I'm like, you know what? Fine, good, whatever. Bye. So I leave. I go back up to my room and talk to my sister and tell her what almost happened. And she's looking at me like, you are lying. I said, no, I was literally about to have sex with your cousin. I was ready because I felt bad for how he felt. So I was willing to put myself out there and sex him so that way he would be all right because I felt wrong for my initial actions. And then your moon blink. You're still with me, right? Because this is like, even talking about it now on camera, it's so weird. But when you want to be kept, and I mean for real, you want to be kept, God will keep you. I know good and well I did not want to have sex with this boy. I'm trying to massage his ego. I'm trying to make things better because of something I did. Okay, you did something. Get up, do better, make a better decision. It was a learning experience, and like I said, something so innocent as a kiss could have ended my abstinence journey. It could have ended it. I don't know what would have happened if I had sex with this boy. I don't know what would have happened. And you would think that the hardcore exterior I had was enough. No, opportunity presented itself. Feelings presented themselves. Thoughts presented themselves. Then chaos ensued. Long story short, a little bit over a week goes by, I'm starting to have like little itching, little burning sensations. And like I said, no, I did not have sex with him, but like I did say, touching, caressing, fingers everywhere. I ended up with a bacterial infection, BV. If you don't know what that is, it's called bacterial vaginosis. Look it up. And I got that from fingers. So I'm like, not only did you not get it, you didn't even have sex with them and you still end up with something from nasty fingers? How does that happen? God is not to be mocked. You reap what you sow. Because I told him I still ended up having something from dealing with you. So I should have just had sex with you. But no, because that would have ruined me. So I learned then to keep it together, keep my lips to myself, chill out, get somewhere and have several seats. I learned that. However, with all this learning I done, you think I would have learned, right? Wrong. So stay tuned for part 2 of the second time I almost ended my abstinence journey. Ridiculous, I know. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to me. Come chill, come hang. Love you.